All right, Marielle, it is officially fall as of Sunday, and we were having some pumpkin spice cookies a moment ago.
You're not supposed to tell anybody that.
Yeah, you've also got your fall colors on.
My
cookies
fall cookie
and
colors, yes, of course.
Completely transitioned.
Yes, it's that time of the year, and it's going to feel even more like it here in the next few days, Chris, because right now we're tracking another cold front that moves in tonight.
Hey, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, me too. Right now, though, this is what it looks like outside. A little cloud cover over Cedar Hill with a temperature of 77 degrees. Now, we are looking at any leftover rain already clearing out towards our southeast, blue skies overhead. And over the next several days, our temperatures are going to be slightly lower. Today, 88 degrees. It's going to feel warm, at least warmer than yesterday. This is 2 degrees warmer than what's normal for this time of the year, but a cold front comes in tonight. It's going to drop high temperatures into the low 80s for the rest of the week. This weekend, we jump back into the mid 80s with morning lows in the 60s. Now, this front also brings rain, and with rain, we could see the threat for some strong storms. Marginal risk for severe weather for the northern half of Denton, Wise County towards the Red River. This is for an isolated storm or two that could produce up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts or up to quarter-size hail, and this happens after midnight tonight. Now tonight, we're going to see rain coverage go up to about a 40%. That happens between 4 and 5 in the morning, dwindles down to about 20% around 6, and then by mid-morning tomorrow, rain's completely gone. The rest of the day today will look like this. Just a few clouds passing by. Then we're tracking that front moving in. This is around midnight. This is when we could see some of those isolated strong storms to the northwest. And then we'll see a cluster of storms move in. This is around 5 in the morning. Remember I said this is our highest coverage for rain, between 40 and 50%, and it'll move off towards the southeast. Look at this. This is Wednesday around noon. That rain completely gone. Now we are looking at additional rain chances, although very slim after tomorrow morning. About 20% coverage come Friday and Saturday. 10% coverage come Friday and Saturday, and it's all thanks to tropical moisture. Between now and Sunday, less than a quarter inch of rain. In fact, most of us will pick up about 1/10 of an inch. And then we're looking at, again, the tropics. So I'm going to pan out here. I'm going to show you Wednesday afternoon dry, Thursday completely dry, but now we're looking at Thursday around 7. That's around the time this tropical system will be making landfall. And look at this, on Friday, a lot of that moisture comes in and around, and some of that could reach North Texas. So this will be Friday or Saturday. Again, very slim chances for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. And it all has to do with how Tropical Storm Helene is going to take shape. So right now, it's just that, a tropical storm, but eventually it is going to increase in strength. Wednesday, 7 in the morning, likely will be a Category 1 hurricane really close to Cancun. Eventually this moves into the eastern Gulf, and then it'll strengthen to a Category 3 status. That's major hurricane status. Then it barrels towards Florida's Big Bend, likely making landfall sometime Thursday evening. At the same time, heavy rain, the threat for severe weather, including tornadoes for Florida, as well as storm surge and high winds. Those high winds will follow all the way in to areas of the southeast. Now, the reason it's gaining strength so fast, warm sea surface temperatures, 2 to 4 degrees warmer than normal, in fact. And we'll see this trek once it makes landfall towards Georgia, eventually Tennessee, Kentucky, and all of that moisture could bring flooding concerns for areas of the southeast. So we'll be watching this closely through the weekend. Some spots along the coastline, 4 to 7+ inches of rain. That's not including the storm surge, this water that gets pushed inland by those high winds. As far as us, we're not going to see any direct impacts from that tropical system, but temperatures closer to, well, what's considered for normal this time of the year. We'll be back.